when I first got the call, it was the craziest day of my life. It was like I signed this, and I just get an email that says, "Hey, we're sending you an NDA." I went, "Okay,
Fair enough.
you got it." And then they said, "Can you hop on a Zoom tomorrow for Project Undisclosed?"
Right.
And so it's like, yeah, great. And then so I hop on Zoom, and there's a music supervisor that I work with a lot, and then the music supervisor from Apple, and she goes, "Okay, so we're making a commercial with Taika Waititi, and we want to use your music." And I don't think I said anything for like 30 seconds. I think I just stared at her.
You glitched.
Yeah, I really, because it was like, at that point in my life, it's like I spent so many years like the composer in the shadows, and still very much am. And it was like the idea that somebody of that caliber would even hear my music to begin with, let alone like be willing to go into a collaboration like that on a piece. Yeah, it's a commercial, it's an ad, but like we very much consider that a short film.
I want to see the full thing.
Yeah,
like,
right.
I want to see
Yeah.
a whole story, because like I don't know if you saw this, but they just sold 3 different YouTube channels of like childhood stories for like something like $3 billion.
Wow.
Because they're going to develop them with toys and all that sort of stuff. It's like, I want to see that as a series.
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
Apple, come on.
Yeah. And then so I got the when we first started working on it, we had the animatic, and the animatic was awesome. It was illustrated and really well done. Like I can't speak highly enough of all of the people that work at Apple on the creative side. Like they're the real deal. I was blown away by, I had, when I was doing notes back and forth with the music team over there, like Abby Hendricks, she's the music supervisor on that project, and she would speak to me in what's called solfege, which is like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Okay. Yeah.
And she was literally just communicating with me with direct musical language and knowledge, and knowing exactly where she needed something to go and to resonate. And it was like, I've never really experienced that before. Most of the projects that I'm working on, it's like, let's make it more purple,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, and why would I expect them to know any different? Like,
Right.
I'm not going to tell you, oh, maybe you should use this lens. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But that was really cool. And then, so I'm working with the animatic, and then, hey, we shot it, we're going to send it to you. And the first time I saw the footage of that, it was like, it was genuinely one of the coolest moments of my entire career.
That's awesome.
And then it was like a month more of hard work.
Yeah. I feel like those challenges, though, they are such milestones.
Yeah.